Let's take a look at
And
the
we
deck.
are recording.
Cool. Just in
Speaking
time for
of
the
deck
train. Great.
lists, I should probably look yours up because I forget what you're doing. Aren't you doing another token deck?
It's Simic tokens, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I heard
Oh.
you. Speaking of opening a can of whoop ass, I heard that you opened a can of whoop ass on my dear friend Evan. One of them on one of my dear friends Evan.
I think I posted a picture in the thing. It was like I got to a certain point where it's just like, all right, Sprout Swarm is generating two every time I cast, and then those two can tap for more. And I have a Wonder in the bin, and then I cast a Ridge Scale Tusker, and he's like,
He was telling me about Urel's games, and I
Yeah.
actually told him early on in the draft that in my cube, I drafted a teamer deck one time that was Sprout Swarm, Murmuring Mystic, Saheeli,
Yeah.
and that shit was nasty. And I was like, there's
That's kind
definitely
of
like a teamer or even just Simic spells deck, spellsy kind of token deck, just like there
Mhm.
is in Is It. And he ended up, you kind of drafted it. Um, so he was telling me about it, and of course I'm just like, yep, that all sounds familiar. But then he mentioned the Wonder in the Grave, and I was like, oh no. I was like,
it's
okay.
it's really easy to bin stuff in this deck too. Like, and even just like green with the resiliency to get stuff back. Like, it's been kind of
Yep,
like
yep.
this feels like the most flashy Simic Flash I've played, which I kind of like.
That's kind of fair. Yeah, I guess it's actually kind of cool. Yeah, he was telling me all about the capsize problems he was having in the Sprout Swarm. He mentioned one time I think he said he like countered your Sprout Swarm or something like that, and you were immediately
Yeah,
like, "Cool, I'll go ahead and bring that back."
yeah. It's a Colossal Sky Turtle. Can just get any card. It's not just
Oh
permanent.
yeah, it does have
And
a
then
regrow. I forgot about that.
what's there's I do have and then there's what's great is then I can buy back Sky Turtle with Grapple with the Past. And Turtle and Grapple with the Past by themselves can mill me out. Like just back and forth, you know?
Okay, so here's my
Uh,
plan. Now seeing all of the nonsense you're doing, I'm just gonna try to curve out and kill you.
that'll work. I'll be honest with that'll work. The longer the game goes, I think it'll favor me. Just when I can start buybacking like Capsize and Sprouts more like
I think you're right, especially game one before I board in all of my board wipes, which are all sitting
yeah,
in my sideboard.
oof a five.
Oh, come on.
Hey, let's go.
What are the odds? 5%?
Oh, hold
I
on,
guess
I
I should
reshuffle.
actually make sure I am capturing correctly. Yes, okay, I am. I don't think I kept a single 7 card hand against Berlio.
Well, I'm not keeping this one.
I think I can keep this. So I will stay.
Okay, we got something I can. I got we don't. I have something I can work with.
I think we both got something you can work with.
Oh,
Unfortunately
I'm
for
just.
me.
What do I put back?
Do you have one land? Because that's always a good choice. Oh, that's
I have
right.
a
You've got the
library to ramble
more or
around.
less. You've got the psionic blast.
Oh yeah,
Oof. God, you
I
can
didn't know more or
psionic
less works
blast
on.
and deal 3 to yourself. Jesus Christ.
I'm good to go when you are.
Oh my god, is psionic blast really like $50? Wait, hold on. Sidebar here.
Yeah,
Hold on.
maybe like the like alpha one.
Okay, yeah. Oh, got an alarm going off. Yeah, okay. There is a copy that's like $3.
Yeah,
Wait, the
five
the
five bucks
full
for the time.
art one is $3. That's funny. And yeah, the time spiral remastered is 5. Okay, all
What
right,
game is?
okay. I just was freaked out when I clicked on the card and saw $90 at Card Kingdom, and I was like, "Excuse me." All right,
I was
please
in here like there's a
proceed.
full art. Oh, the full art's awesome. Yeah, I want one of those.
Yeah, right. Like this isn't even. I mean, full art cards I tend to stick away from just because I have enough players that don't know every single card.
I am just gonna straight up evolving. Oops, I shuffle. I need to search my library for
This
an
guy's cheating.
island, and then I'll pass.
All right.
I forgot how to just view library. Just grab an island. There
Ah,
you go.
yeah. If you're unsure about any of the bindings, I know most of them. All
Getting better at
right.
it, but yeah, that's it. Oh, sorry, pass.
Oh, that's all right. No, it's on me to pass. I just hadn't gotten to it yet. All right, so I drew a card. Mountain, red Thraben Inspector,
Yep.
and pass.
Take one.
And yeah, you take one. Yep. I always forget about that part of it. I always just
Looks
assume
kinda
it's a
nice.
fake creature that just comes in with a fake clue token.
No, it's pretty solid. Oh, I already untapped and drew. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Um,
Honestly, most people don't use the things on the left-hand side correctly, so I'm just used to doing it all myself.
yeah, so I'm gonna, yeah, just pass.
Yeah, I've already got him in the ringer. How's he gonna get out of this one, chat? All right, well, I've got a mountain.
Mhm.
I've got an attack for 1.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
Or before blocks, I'm gonna grapple with the pest.
Oh, oh,
I'm gonna do it this way,
that's
so I want
fine.
to see everything.
Yeah, 3 cards.
Uh,
Rip.
do I think we just grab a, I think we just take the island.
I think that's
And
fair.
these all go to the bin. These all go to the bin.
Okay, I'm happy to know
No
that
blocks.
currently I don't have to play around any more or less shenanigans that I simply do not want to think about.
A lot of the times the correct thing was just to pop like a combat thresher or a 1/1 or something. No blocks, I took 1, and back to you.
Yeah, I'm on main 2. I am going to pass.
Okay. Oh, I untapped, and then I'll draw. This is worth doing now. Yeah, we'll do it. 3, we're gonna cast Unnerving Grasp, and I have to think now. I think I think I target the blood token.
Even though I can respond to it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to respond to it.
Okay.
I like my hand.
Okay.
He got me.
No, I'm like, well, it's like if he's got it, I'll make him spend the mana. Like he
Yeah.
pulled off, so he's probably got some. Gonna look at the top 2.
Oh, that's right. That's how that one works.
Play that one face down, and then
It's crazy that the best Rex Sage is in blue.
oh, we're gonna put thing twice in the
Ooh,
grave.
yeah, that's pretty good.
And then we will play land, pass turn.
Okay. I will not be cracking my blood token end of turn anymore.
Yep.
Though I was considering not doing so. That's a pain in my ass. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play mountain. I'm going to. Well. Oh right, that's a 2/2. I saw 1/1. I was like, well, I should probably attack. I'm just gonna play Circuit Mender.
Big card.
Gain 2 life. He's a cool guy. This is what was all throughout my shed earlier.
Circuit Menders.
Yeah, that would have been adorable.
Disgusting. Just disgusting.
Instead, it was just my nightmares. Go ahead.
All right.
So close, man.
2, 3.
You see this, Gbrell? You see this bullshit? None of this up here. This is probably bullshit too, but this specifically, that's some bullshit. You know.
I want to know what the bullshit is.
Real watchers understand the bullshit.
No.
I honestly, I think I should. Well, I could flip those at any time. No, we'll just pass.
Alrighty. Untap draw. Oh my god, you're gonna hit me with the double bullshit? Alright.
So look at your deck list.
Oh, you do have 2 copies of bullshit in here. What the fuck? You drew both of them?
I break singleton for bullshit.
That's so true, though.
That's the bumper sticker of the...
Yeah. I break singleton.
But it's got
But you just, it's BRAKE.
BKE.
Yeah, I break for bullshit.
Yeah.
That's also true. I also do that.
Yep.
Oh my god. All right, well.
Sorry for the distraction.
No. I think we're gonna do this. Yeah. Casting Origin of the Hidden Ones.
I'm reading it. Hold on, we got a reader. 4 damage to any target. 2 1/1 assassins with menace. Create a menace.
Yeah, there are a few.
I would like to refute that.
Yeah, that's fine. I expected as much.
Yeah, we will draw, and it's loot, right? Yeah, discard an island.
Yep. Combat.
Yeah.
Swinging with the Mender.
No blocks.
All right, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Passing to you.
And step. I am going to
the full value.
Cycle this Ash Barrens.
Oh
Yep.
man.
We're gonna put a forest into hand.
Wild. God, I hope the other 2 cards are also forests.
That'd be pretty funny, huh? We're gonna play that forest.
Reveals hand, it's all forests.
Yeah. What do I do here? What do I do here?
Attack.
I don't know if I want to attack. You would block, wouldn't you? Black Forest. I'm gonna go with pass.
All right.
I think that's been I have to tell myself I don't have to do stuff sometimes.
Okay.
You know, the longer these games go, the better it is for me.
Yeah.
But I picked up some Dragon's Milk, so
the craziest thing about that, I don't even know what that is.
11%.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're against the clock here, and so am I.
So you're saying I should fill this entire recording with like an hour of funny conversations, and then I'll start playing my turn.
I mean, if that's what happens, like I'm not going to be upset.
Yeah, true. I guess then we both.
At the end of the day, that's fine.
Yeah. Would kill for a land right about now.
I can't draw an arrow from my forest to your hand.
Yeah, bro, can I borrow that shit? God, if only I had a blood token. Actually, though, real. All right. Well, let's make you have it.
Okay.
Appraiser.
Geological appraiser. Interesting. You can have it.
Oh shit! Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
It entered. I cast it. We discover 3. Mm-hmm. Starting from the top, we have. Oh shit! Does this? This is 5, right? I think it's 5. I think I looked that up before.
Yeah, but didn't they change it with the? Oh, they changed it because of the Tybalt thing, right?
Yeah, I think they changed it to where it is 5. Like it is the combined. I can look it up real quick.
Whenever you cast a split card via, only if the cascade number is higher than both sides combined. So.
Oh, you already looked it up? Okay, cool.
That's what it is for cascade. I don't know what it is for.
It's
discover.
Exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less. I think this is considered to have a mana value of 5 when it is not being cast.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay, so then continuing on. Now we're talking. All right, so this will go back on the bottom real quick.
Yep.
And, well, I mean, you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to try to cast this Abrade on this 2/2.
I don't like that. Fine. It resolves. It is. Can I flip it over dramatically?
You can just dump it into the red area and it'll flip it.
2/2 forest.
Damn, I should have saved that shit to destroy my own circuit mender. All right, combat. Hit you for 3, presumably.
Oh, I'm sorry, before combats.
Nope. Sorry, yep. I meant to say, so. Nope, already passed.
Trick on the circuit vendor.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Nope, you have already passed priority. I've deemed it. Attack you for 1. Double block, you coward.
Double block?
I split my damage evenly.
No, I'm not gonna block.
All right, one
Take one.
damage.
Yep.
I will end my turn.
Okay.
It's gonna be an interesting one. I feel like you're definitely interacting quite a bit, but I feel like you're maybe running out of cards here.
Ridge Scale Tusker.
What? Like I said, you're running out of cards.
Yep. We'll add a counter green.
2 Drake tokens. What the fuck?
I would like to go to the combat step.
Yes.
Declare my attackers.
I have declared 0
2/2s.
blockers.
Excellent. Excellent. That'll end my turn.
As have you now. All right.
I did something and I fucked up the way I drink from this bottle, and it's all foam somehow.
Are you drinking with a straw?
No. I need a sippy cup.
Well, I mean, how cool would it be if I just went to combat
Mhm.
and attacked you with these guys?
5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say it's pretty cool, and I'm not going to block.
Sweet. Let's go to damage.
Okay.
And then taking 5, yeah. And then second main.
What do I have to worry about here at 5? Or at 4? Kafu? No, I don't look at your
This
deck.
feels
That's not who
silly, but I think this is correct.
Okay.
I'm going to now post-combat cast a Tali's Favor on my 1/1.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So this will enter, and this probably seems wild. Just annotation for trample, and now we will discover 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, yes, yes. And when it enters, I may discard a card. And if I do, I draw a card. I'm going to discard this Fiery Temper and then cast it for its madness cost on this fairy token.
I hate this.
Yeah.
Oof, gone.
And then I'm going to draw a card for free. I'm going to play a mountain.
Oh, no.
Yes. Go ahead. Well, that was just delightful.
It's not looking good for old Johnny Elf here.
I knew it was correct to put a 3-mana aura on my 1/1 post-combat.
It worked out pretty well. Let's see what we're doing here. What are we doing?
Damn, that completely changed the board state.
Yeah, I'd like to chart a course.
Yeah, I bet you would. You don't want to deal damage first?
No.
You're like, no, please, God.
I mean, I could, but
you certainly could.
Like to... Ooh. What are we discarding here?
I recommend Fiery Temper.
Boy, I wish. Surprisingly tough decision. I think we discard Picklock Prankster. Kind of hoping for something else. Two 2/1 and a 2/2. I have a 2/2 flyer. Should discard a different card. That's how it always goes. Sorry, I'm looking around here. What are we doing? What are we doing?
God, your deck has so many tricks.
It really does. like to go to combat.
I allow this. Also, my scrapwork mod has no power toughness. All right, there we go.
Very
Yeah,
tough.
I declare no blockers.
Cool.
All right, 2
Take
damage.
2 fairies of damage, and then I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go to my turn.
Mhm.
Untap, draw. Um. Combat.
Yeah.
Attack you with all of my creatures.
Thinking.
You're like, no blocks. You won't.
It's just not the best. Will this will be a block, and then at one point my follow my gut.
Okay.
I would like to capsize the Epicure.
Oh, hell yeah. Looks like blood's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, I know.
Wish my favorite came back. Okay, so let me just think here.
Yeah,
I
go for it.
believe this is all fine with me. So, yes, let's resolve the capsize. That will come back. This will go away.
No buyback on the capsize.
And I am cool just moving to damage, having you take
Cool.
4 and my appraiser dying.
Works for me. Second main, there is
Second main.
3 damage marked on the Tusker. For
I'm
what it's
going
worth.
to play Mountain.
Mhm.
I'm going to Burst Lightning the
Mhm.
Tusker.
Yep, that'll take it to 5.
And then I am going to cast a Noise Marine,
Yeah.
which I guess this is on the stack. So we'll Cascade
Yeah.
into a Night
Nothing.
Scythe.
There's nothing good in your deck to capsize.
So
That thing was rotting in my hand, and I'm like, whatever.
Night Scythe comes in.
Yeah.
Necron Warrior token comes in.
2 damage
Noise
to
Marine
any target.
enters. That's the third spell that I've
Third
cast this
spell.
turn because of Burst Lightning. I am
Not
going
bad.
to deal 3 to the Fairy token.
It dies.
I am going to end my turn.
Okay. Interesting.
And next turn, I hope you know what's coming.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Let's look at the old graveyard. Because fuck me. One more land would have been great.
Writes down Tyvar's stand for 5 on my creature.
Yeah, just done. Done. Okay. Oh gosh, this is not the best. I think we just pass.
Okay. Doing my turn. Untap draw. Man, my deck is nasty. I'm not trying to be an ass.
No.
I'm just like, I
What do you
keep
got?
looking at these cards and I'm just like, man. Anyway, let's start with combat.
Okay.
Let's actually, I guess, start of combat. We'll go ahead and get that guy into this
Yep.
guy. There we go.
Mhm.
He's riding. All right, I'm attacking with my boys.
All right, so see what we're doing here. We're going to flash in Plum Creed Escort.
You also call it Plum Creed?
Is that what it is? Plume Creed?
Yeah,
I've
I
never cast
forget.
this card.
I forget who it was that also called it that, and I bullied them relentlessly.
I will be giving it itself hexproof until end of turn, I guess.
I can respond to
And
that, right?
then you can, yeah, actually.
Ooh, not with a sorcery though. Go, please
Oh,
proceed.
okay. And then I would also like to channel the Sky Turtle to send. Oh, fuck me. Night Scythe back to your hand.
They're all bad. Jesus
I know,
Christ.
dude. It's so bad. And then
Okay, Night Scythe back to hand.
okay. And then here's my block.
Okay, we're looking
Yep.
at 4 damage.
Mhm.
All right, that happens. These trade.
Yeah.
Second main. Avacyn's Judgment, you for 2.
I should have saved up my mana. Because I wanted to go out with a Psionic Blast on myself. I'm dead.
GG.
Good game. Hey, what?
There was a part of me that kind of wanted to go Epicure into Blood Token, crack the Blood Token on the Avacyn's just to deal 2 anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Just like pay like 5 mana instead of 2 to do it. Okay. I'm not sure that you're a token deck.
I am. I just had a slow start.
Yeah. I'm like, why do I bring in my board wipes? I'm the aggro player.
That card in. What else just doesn't do shit here? I still kind of like Unnerving Grass. Like I like even if it bounces something, I get a body and some card selections. I think
The
that card's
bounce
fine.
is really rough into my deck. I'm looking
Yeah.
through right now. I gotta be real with you. I don't know if there's almost anything that you do want to bounce. Like there's the mid combat shenanigans you can do, but
Right.
that's kind
No,
of
actually,
it.
I think that card's a sorcery, so that's not going to be doing what
so
I
that's
want.
just not even.
Yeah, I think we have to just do some good stuff with my Yeah, I think I have a sideboard plan here, and it's not my favorite, but I think it'll do things.
That's fair. By the way, the bullshit that I was talking
Yeah.
about was
Yeah.
you bouncing my blood token when I had mana up to use it, and then me immediately drawing Fiery Temper into Avacyn's Judgment.
Oh, it was so nasty.
Because I'm like, man, if only I'd had Fiery Temper in hand, I could have actually gotten full value out of it in response. Not that I can complain about how that game went. I actually
think I'm good.
I don't know what I do in this matchup. Not yet. Not after that first game.
I'm in a very aggressive sideboard, like 4 or 5 cards, I think.
Like maybe this.
I didn't do the math.
Like this,
Oh, wait,
in theory,
4.
should be bad, but it was kind of
Yeah.
goaded.
Oh, I think you should take it out then.
And like
He's
this,
pointing at the
there's
mountain
just
right
like
now.
so many things that I'm just like, you should be bad, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna run it back.
All right.
It didn't feel bad. I think I'll go second.
You don't have that choice.
First it is.
No, I want to go first.
Ooh.
I'm keeping this.
This is the kind of hand that separates the men from the boys. I'm on the draw.
7
I'll keep
mountains.
it. It's not far off, brother.
Oh.
All right, do your worst.
Cool. Yeah.
Come on. Blood Inspector off the top.
I'm going to immediately cycle this Ashburn.
You also have 7 mountains.
We'll grab an island. And then I will pass the turn after that.
Okay, I'm going to play a mountain and pass.
Cool. The old mountain pass.
Yes. It's like a clearing between 2 mountains.
Play mountain.
That's an island.
Play plains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. Ready. He's boofing.
Dogs.
Move to end step. I'm going to
Sick.
pass.
I'm going to play a mountain,
Mhm.
and I'm going to pass my turn as well.
Okay. Well, on your end step, I'd like to activate this Waker of Waves.
Yeah, sure.
View top 2 cards of library. Story of this deck. View top 2 cards of library. And it's, let me make sure, I draw one, or I put one in my hand, the other goes in the graveyard.
Yep.
That one to hand, island to graveyard. Cool. I have to think about what else is in his deck.
Mountain.
Island. Pass.
Okay. Untap draw. I'm going to play a mountain.
Hmm.
I'm going to pass.
Fuck is he doing? What is he doing? What are these mind games?
Well, I got to hold up Pyroblast mana. I got to hold up both Pyroblast and Red Elemental Blast mana along with my spell.
Okay, fine. We'll do something. Oblivious Bookworm.
The Oblivious Bookworm.
2/3 that loots at my end step. But if a permanent entered the battlefield face down or my controller's turn, or I turn to permanent face up, I just draw, straight up draw.
Pretty crazy.
It's not bad. What's up? Woo! Garden Club at the Farmer's Market! We'll pass.
Untap draw. Mountain. Okay. Thinking here. What are the potential things you could do for a blue and a green? That's an option. So let's see what I care about. We don't care about this. None of that can be happening. This.
Can I move to cheat step?
To cheat step?
Yeah.
What's up?
I forgot to loot.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, go for it. You're good. That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna discard an island. Okay. Thank you.
So none of this matters. I think it's literally just one card I care about.
Out of 7?
And out of your entire deck.
Oh.
That you could have right now.
Mm.
And if you have it, that sucks. But, like, you're going to have it the whole game. So, Iraxa? Ah, really?
Miscalc!
Damn it, you do have it. Okay.
Boom!
All right, yeah, I mean, like, you were going to have it the whole game. I've been playing around it the whole time, so. Go ahead.
Woo!
It's just one of those situations where it's like, if I land the Iraxa there, I probably just win the game.
Oh yeah, there's no coming back. That was one of my first picks actually. The deck was probably still open, but I was really looking at like blue-red madness or whatever. Like it looked really fun. But there was no hope for it.
Yeah, no, Raxa's crazy. Definitely sad about not getting that one.
I think we moved to combat.
Yeah. I'm taking 2 damage
2/2
from the bookworm.
Second main.
Iraxa?
Iraxa. Sorry, we'll move to the second main. Murdering Mystic.
Ooh, that's bad. All right, this game's not looking as good for me as the previous one. All right, would you like to loot?
Yes. What do we discard here? Discard Stormkeld Vanguard.
Oh yeah, that card sucks. All right.
Part of my sideboard strategy was just take all the big donkeys and then hope to just block really well. Like I sideboarded into everything, like that was big.
Let's go Geological Appraiser. We're gonna discover 3. Nope. Nope. No. No. That would be great though. Yes, bro. Yes. Yes.
Let's keep this gravy train going.
Yes. All right. Hey, tell you what, I would like to cast a Tully's favor.
I'll allow it.
Let's go ahead and put this bad boy. Why can't I do this? Here we go. All right. Give it a +1/+1 and trample, and we're going to discover 3 again. Oh, man. All right. Starting with... Yes, bro!
Jesus Christ.
The value! Are you sure you wanted to counter the Araxa?
Yes.
Yes. Well, the crazy thing is I would have gotten like 3 2/2s this turn or something like that. Like,
well, no, you would have drawn 2 mountains in a row.
Drawn 2 mountains?
Yeah, like when you did your first discover, it was like 2 mountains and then the room and then...
Oh, yeah, it also like got rid of dead draws for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well that was a lot.
Yeah.
Suddenly I have this entire board state for 4 mana.
Yeah. A lot of stats.
Yeah. Do I want to do anything else on my turn?
I don't know. Do you want to do any more stuff? Okay. Want to get more free spells?
Yeah. I mean, I wish. Lotus Petal, and then we'll... Alright, I think that's it. Go ahead. I will say, to Gbrell's credit, I think this deck so far is probably the most fun I've had with any of the decks I've drafted in these Rotos.
Mine's up there.
Is it?
This one's pretty high up there, I think, yeah.
I think this has also been one of the more successful rotisserie drafts I've had, so I think that plays a big part in it. Most of my drafts have gone off the rails at some point.
I'm just going to draw, say go.
Okay.
Move to loot stuff.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing.
I kind of like all these, man. We're going to discard Plum Creed. Escort.
Plum Creed? I think it was Trihydra. I think he was the other one who said Plum Creed.
Thumb Krieg.
All right.
Escort.
Untap, draw. You know I had to hit him with the 6th mountain.
Mm-hmm.
How many spells do I want to cast off of 1 card?
3 seems pretty good.
It's been good so far.
Yeah.
I won't be a liar to you. I would like to... Flavor-wise, the Necron is getting in the Night Scythe.
I think so.
And he's turned it on. Or she. And it's now in the air.
Okay.
Though it doesn't say flying. That's weird. Anyway.
Flyer.
I guess it always has the stats, but it only gains the fly. No, it always says flying too. Anyway. I want to go to combat. And as long as I'm good to move to attackers, I will be attacking for 7.
No, sorry, I'm still looking
Okay.
at my stuff. I have to make it.
And I may or may not attack for 7. You don't know.
I'm thinking about how I want to... Just don't hold your mana.
Yeah, I've got 6 manas.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I would like to cast the adventure half of Picklock Prankster.
Okay.
Make a bird.
True.
And then mill 4 from among the mill cards.
Oh.
My card does have yes. You can take my card.
Okay, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Oh my goodness, the fucking value. Now your bird is flying.
I have to think.
I bet you do. This is a hard one.
Do I just take Sprout Swarm and we go for it? I think we just take Sprout Swarm and we go for it.
That's fair.
These boys all go
in the grave.
A notable wonder in the in the grave, and then Adventure Zone. I don't know. Is that annoying?
Sure. So what you can do, right click. Actually, here you go.
Oh,
you did it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
Wait, how do I get rid of this? There we go. That guy's on an adventure now.
Awesome. Okay, so do I have anything else?
I hope not.
I guess I can still do that before blocks, but all right. You may move to combat. Or declare tappers. No blocks.
Okay, that's 7.
7.
Second main. Do we do that? I don't think so. I think what I'm going to do is cast a Scrapwork Mutt.
Okay.
Resolves?
Thinking about other cards. Yes, it resolves.
Okay. I'm going to discard a mountain to its ability.
Mhm.
Draw a card. Yep.
Mhm. Brandy put she's like, whenever one of us has to go, just put Bluey on. And Freddie loves it. And he's like, he loves it.
That's fantastic. He's a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to move
Sorry,
to end step.
Interesting. What do I want to do?
2 of us can play off the stack.
Yeah. All right. End step, I would like to cast a spell.
I bet.
Fade Bloom Trick, targeting the Scrapwork Mutt.
I may have a response.
Okay. Response to
You
the casting?
you do get your Murmuring Mystic trigger.
Cool. Oh, I guess that when you do tap target creature and opponent controls, do I get the fairies too?
If what?
Because it says create 2 fairies. When you do, tap target creature and opponent controls. So should I be just casting this, make the fairies then declare? I don't know why
I
that
see what
wording's
you're
tripping me up
saying.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you might actually want to wait to announce. It's not going to affect my choice though. I'm not really sure how that works actually.
I honestly don't even care about the tap. I'm just tapping because I can get it.
Yeah, I can't block
Like
your shit anyway.
yeah, I just
Anyway, I have to think here. This is actually a really hard choice because
move these off to the side just in case.
I have to think about how I win from here. And I think winning involves accepting the fact that Murmuring Mystic plus Sprout Swarm, especially with Wonder in the graveyard, is just a death sentence. So I'm going to respond to that with an Abrade on the Murmuring Mystic.
Mm-hmm.
So does that resolve? I mean, you've got nothing, I guess. Presumably.
No, I can I guess yeah, do I get the fairies or not?
The fairies aren't on the
Depends.
field yet.
Okay, then no.
Okay.
No response.
Okay. And then I'm going to Burst Lightning for 2 on the Mystic.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's 5 total.
Yeah. I just got to get rid of that. I did not want a 2-for-1 myself, nor did I want to get rid of the potential 4 to your face. But I think if you're just Sprout Swarming with a Murmuring Mystic on the field, like I just lose. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, so then that resolves. You get your fairies. This is tapped.
Okay, but
And
then
and then we Sprout.
let me just make sure because it's just 1 green. Yeah, then
Yeah,
we
just 1 green.
Sprout with buyback.
Very good. And I'm going to move Night Scythe back down here. Okay.
Cool.
I feel like I'm probably going to lose this one, but we'll see. All right, off to you.
Yeah, tap draw.
God, imagine if I had a Raxa, though. That shit would go crazy.
Feel a little bit about that. End step, man.
Okay.
Go ahead. I
Untap
think we're at
draw.
that phase now.
Yep.
I mean, that's been most of the games, but oh, I'm sorry. Cheat step,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're a bookworm. That's fine.
please. Oh, I'm typing capital D's in chat. That's D's in chat for. We will discard a. Oh my god. Sorry, hold on.
It's all good. It just took a while in that turn.
I think we discard more or less. Okay, sorry.
By the way, definitely regretting not boarding in my board wipes right about now.
Yeah, let's go.
I kind of felt like that was a mistake, but I just didn't get enough information from the first match. Like the first match, I'm just sitting here like, you made like a couple tokens, but I just killed you. Like it didn't matter. I didn't want to board wipe at all.
Your assessment was still correct that first game. I'm just like, oh, I just kill him before it's a problem.
Yeah. Of course, not casting anything effectively until turn 5 probably didn't help me this time. Right. Also, it's my turn. I thought it was yours. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I cheated.
Okay. So you're probably just sprout swarming the rest of your existence. Let's try this. Cast Origin of the Hidden Ones.
Mirror Shell Crab channel. Pay 3.
Okay. That sucks. God, I'm so glad you don't have a Murmuring Mystic, though.
Yeah. Oh my god. You're making 2-1 birds of that, more or less.
I am realizing now that was a mistake on my part. I thought I'd played a land that turn, so I guess I'll play my third available mana now after you do that. That's on me. I should have checked that ahead of time.
11% in his
All right, combat.
Yeah, go for it.
Kill me.
Did you say kill you?
Yeah, kill me.
What am I? All right, now are you in my head? Am I missing something? No blocks. Take 8.
Okay. Second main.
Yeah.
I'll end.
Okay. Your end step. Surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you can make
Sprout Swarm with
one
buyback.
sprout here. Okay. Well, that's
Just
not
one.
that many more, I guess.
No.
It's crazy. All of your fairies and birds have flying now.
3 for Under the Skin.
Oof. Yep.
Gonna manifest dread. You top 2. Interesting.
Gotten a lot of value out of that bookworm.
Yeah, we're just drawing that time. I think. Oh, I almost just dragged that right out on the battlefield. That goes face down. Thrix goes in the grave. I would like to take Murdering Mystic back.
My man brought Thrix in.
Yeah.
He brought Mirror Shell Crab in too, and the Waker Waves, and the Storm.
All
Damn, you brought in all this shit.
I brought in a bunch of beefy boys because
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
did.
that's
Holy.
how we get there. So the Murdering Mystic comes back.
I don't like that at all.
Pass turn, draw a card because face down came into play.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Untap draw. Okay. So if we do that... I think I just got to keep the pressure on as much as I can, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Flame Tongue?
No response. It resolves.
Enters, targeting the bookworm.
Sure.
Okay.
Aye.
Kavu actually does more than that.
It does extra, right?
Well, it actually can like get in the Night Scythe.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He can actually pilot a ship.
Correct.
Little known fact. That's 2025 magic is that they print Flame Tongue Kavu, but he can also pilot a ship.
Yeah.
Combat. Anything
Sure.
before attackers.
Nothing before attackers.
I am swinging at you with the boys.
Okay.
Except I think canonically I made that Necron warrior a girl.
That's fine. We'll allow it.
So taking 11 then?
No, I have to do the Sprout Swarm math.
All right, that's fair.
Trample, you say?
Yeah. You got to put a lot of sprouts in front of that guy.
We're gonna do the super annoying thing where I guess it doesn't matter which token. Spread around, I guess. We'll do that there. So those are my blocks.
Okay.
Before damage, we will be Sprout Swarm. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can make 2. So 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5.
Yep.
To Sprout Swarm a buyback, make the Saproling, and then
tap out
no.
the rest.
Yeah. Boop.
And get
Boop.
one more.
That is correct.
Gotta love a Sprout Swarm. Like, I know I'm getting, like, got by it at the same time, but you gotta love a Sprout Swarm.
It seemed like a unfeasible thing to do, but it kind of worked out. Anyways, those are blocks and nothing else for me.
So it looks like I have you taking 1 damage.
1 damage, correct.
And all of my creatures die except the Necron warrior.
The Necron lives. Yep.
And all of yours die.
Correct.
Okay. What was the
face down was a mischievous mystic.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, and then you should be a 4.
I took 1, yes.
Okay, I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Seems like someone's out of water.
Yeah, I'm pretty thirsty.
Playing and banging over there, Jesus. Murdering Mystic.
Yep, there it is.
Cool. Best turn.
Okay. Untap draw. Mm. You might have made it. You might have lived. I think I'm going to pass.
Right.
I
step
think you can still only make 1.
4. Are you sure about that? Sprout Swarm.
Well, you only
Make
tapped
a bird.
You only tapped 4 mana.
Did I not tap? Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Make a Saproling.
You sure about that? Blatantly cheats.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Okay. You right.
It's like a game of like poker, and somebody's like, "I win," and the guy's like, "You lose." You're like, "You sure about that?" Pulls ace out of sleeve. Like, please escort this man out of here. Please,
So
he's breaking the rules.
I can only do that once. You're right.
Yeah. But next time it's gonna go crazy, which is why I think you may have gotten out of this.
That's the hope. Make my lands all pretty, like.
Yeah.
You know what? Bird illusions and fairies are the same, so I'm stacking them.
They are the same.
Agreed.
Any botanist would tell you as much.
Absolutely. We're gonna pass. You know where I'm at.
Yep. Gonna untap draw.
You know what my plan is.
I
feel like Thanos.
I mean,
Did you burst lightning to get the Murmuring Mystic the first time, right?
Yeah, I did. This is exactly the scenario that I like wanted to still have it for, obviously. But it's important to keep in mind, like, you wouldn't be it for life if you had kept Murmuring Mystic this whole time.
True.
The game would already be over. Not being able to cast my Origin of the Hidden Ones when you countered that was pretty brutal.
I'm just worried I'm missing another 4 to face card somewhere. Like Ghost, what is it? Ghost Fire Slice or something? That's not here, is it?
I don't think I have that one.
Okay. Whew.
I mean, it's in my hand right now. I just have to figure out how to cast it. Sorry, I actually have to look at my own deck list real quick. I know that's so obnoxious.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
I just want to double check because I'm also curious what I have. Okay.
Athos Dragon is divided amongst creatures.
It's not over yet. All right, I'm going to play out a Heartfire Immolator. And I'm going to pass.
Okay.
I still have outs. If I looked at my deck list and didn't still have outs, I would have been like, all right, never mind. Let's just go to game 3. But they're definitely still outs.
4, 5, Sprout Swarm, Bird. Saproling. How many can you here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bird. Saproling.
In response, I'd like to attack you. I'd like to go to combat in response.
No. I would say no. 3, 4, 5. Oh, you get another one off of this. Make a Saproling. Make a Bird.
Yeah, see, this is why I 2-for-1 myself.
3, 4.
This is just. Am I just dead? Wait, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not dead, at least not unless you got like a Ridge Scale. Was Ridge Scale played this game already?
It was not played this game.
Yeah, so like I could just be dead here actually.
Alright, so
that's crazy.
This is very hard to deal with.
It's so hard being you right now. Good game though.
Oh yeah,
this has been definitely a really good one. I'm glad that if I do lose this one, there's still a game 3.
Yeah, we're going for it.
Okay.
How many can I safely attack with?
Well, they all have flying, so.
Yeah, I just like, guys, I mean, I need to leave back. We'll do 1, 2.
Guy with so many tokens, he's counting stacks instead of creatures.
Yeah. We'll do 9 in the air.
I think 9's respectable. Give me a 2-turn clock. I'm taking 9.
We'll have these. Cool. And then we will pass turn.
It's when I pop the Heartfire before damage. Make you 1 off. Alright, moving my turn. Untap draw. Yeah. That's a huge draw, actually. I'm going to attempt to cast a Faithless Looting.
Interesting. Yeah.
Draw 2. I'm going to discard... Oh, shit. Did I get there? Hold on.
Oh, shit.
You're at 4. Have I
Not
played a
board.
land this turn? I have not. Oh,
No.
shit. I know I still have to discard 2 cards.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm way overthinking this.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not BMing. I'm just stupid.
No, you're fine. No, you're
I'm
fine.
going to discard this Voldaren Epicure that I was like thinking, oh, did I finally do it? I found a way to discard. And perhaps this Avacyn's Judgment.
I see.
Which I'm going to attempt to now cast from exile for X equals 5 at you.
On my face.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not, I'm afraid.
What can we do here?
I'm hoping nothing. You can cast for Sprout Swarm a couple more times.
Oh, no. You got me.
Holy shit. I've been sitting on that Avacyn's Judgment for like 4 turns.
So, you know what I almost did last turn?
What's that?
Swung out Tyvar's stand.
You had the Tyvars?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was just dead to it. What did you think I had? I guess just like a burn spell in response.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like if I swing out and you just like, oh, I'm gonna kill the thing you're Tyvaring, like I'm screwed. Like you could have still Avacyn's Judgment. Actually, you still had it.
So Avacyn's is sorcery, right?
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't feel too bad about that. You have other burn spells, don't you? Like
yeah, I didn't think about Faithless Looting when I was thinking about cards that could win the game for me. I was thinking about Firebolt. I could still draw. Mm-hmm. I could still draw Fiery Temper was another one along with the Avacyn's Judgment that both of those would have been a win. I was thinking about like Painter Studio or like any of these other like draw spells that could potentially draw me into other things. So I had a few outs.
Oh, totally.
I didn't even think about the loot into discard madness for X. Bullshit. I'm fucking cracking up because like here's my hand after the Faithless Looting is like partially resolved. And I'm sitting here like, oh shit, Inspired Tinkering. I could draw so many cards. And then I'm like, wait, Voldaren Epicure. I play the land. I make a blood token. I pay with the land. I discard the Judgment. And then I'm like, oh no, but that's 3 cards. I gotta discard 2 cards. Is it still enough? And I was like, and then I'm like, oh wait, I can just discard the Avacyn's Judgment.
Yeah, just.
And I'm like, oh shit, sorry, I'm just stupid, I promise.
No, it's okay.
Oh, GG, man. That second game was really good. Honestly, both games I really liked, but the second game especially was super close. I mean, I was dead.
You know what? I think I got 2 in my head too, because I think if I would have just gone for it, I would have been okay. Because I would have been 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Tyvars for we'll do 1 extra for good measure. And then I still had the fucking Sentinel where I could have protected.
Oh yeah. Because I only had 1 card in hand.
Freddie, come here.
Oh no, I guess I had 2 cards in hand because I was holding on to the mountain. But like even
so, I probably could have done that, but I didn't even see that line. You know, like, I didn't think about protection for my protection.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about that though because it wasn't. It's user error, not deck. Like I had to make a choice, and I made a choice. So.
You know that show?
You made me feel good.
I Shouldn't Be Alive, or whatever it was called.
Oh yeah,
that's how I'm feeling right now.
Oh, you better win.
I think I have 1 more match I have to play, which the other side is currently Chef Boyardebs, Evan the First, against either Fizz or Eric. So I'm gonna have to play whoever comes out of that brawl, and this could be. I'm making it to the finals. It's the first time I've made it to the finals, I think. That's pretty crazy. I love this deck.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love this deck too. It was really fun.
Yeah, that was crazy. I do love because Simic is such a weird color combination. I mean, obviously it's like my favorite color combination, but part of what I love about it is that it's just fucking weird and like it kind of sucks at everything.
Yeah.
But
Like it
that's
does
kind of what I
everything, but
love
nothing
about it.
good. Yeah.
Like you can build a Simic deck that's almost any archetype, and it won't be the best version of that archetype, but you'll always get them.
Yeah.
Because like you'll be like, yeah, I'm playing Simic Life Gain. You're like, what? There's payoffs for that? And you're like, oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. Civic life game.
And that's what like this Simic Spell Slinger token deck feels like. You're like, what? Shouldn't you just be an Izzet? You're like, oh yeah, absolutely I should be, but I have Sprout Swarm.
That's Sprout Swarm. Yeah, and a Ridge Scale Tusker. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh, dude, I was so like. Well, what's so funny about you having the Tyvar stand is that was one of the cards I put you on where I'm like, yeah, I'm just dead if he Tyvar stands. Like, so like when you swung with just some, I'm like, holy shit, he didn't have any of the cards he needed.
Oh,
There
Ridge
it
Scale was way
is.
down. I did. I didn't see the line.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. I wouldn't be surprised if there are misplays I made on my part throughout this match because like there was a lot of moments where there are just some really difficult choices. Yeah, that's crazy. I think for sideboarding, I should have done for you what I did for Berylio in games 2 and 3.
What'd you do for him?
If I recall correctly, I did not board into my white cards. I think basically what I think I should have done for you is boarded in my 1 forest and my lands that can fetch for the forest, and then just fire spout.
That's not bad.
Because I don't have a lot of flying protection. And that was one of the things I was considering doing because of Wonder and because of how many of your tokens just naturally have flying, and you do have like the flying sub-theme to an extent. And so I was considering, that's one of my sideboard plans for a lot of these matchups, is just board in just the 1 green source and fire spout. I can always fire spout for value, but I can do it for the full value if I so choose. So yeah.
I felt good about my sideboard that second game. It's like, oh, take out all this useless stuff and fill it with fatties. And I'm like, oh, this is working because a lot of these also have secondary modes that are useful.
Yeah, I mean, I was horrified at Ridge Scale Tusker.
Oh, man, it was way down.
That card's always real good.
I never saw the Ridge Scale light until now, and I'm like, I get it now.
It's not a card. I just noticed that Ridge Scale Tusker is a pangolin. I have never noticed that. That's so funny.
Did they errata it?
Did they? Because it says Pangolin Beast for me right now.
Oh, the card. I'm looking at the card. It just says Beast.
Oh, that must have been errata. This does look like a more updated set symbol. It's not Aether Revolt, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, that's good. So they errated it to be a pangolin. I think they did that for me. Thanks, Gavin. I know you're watching right now. Thank you.
But it was only print. Oh,
is it like an
Kaladesh
online only? Yeah, that's what it is. That's why they remastered it.
That was the only reason.
They're like, we gotta turn this in. It's literally a pangolin.
They're at Wizards and they're like, all right, the Kaladesh remastered draft is going live. We got rid of Smuggler's Copter and
Smart
some
choice.
of the other problemsome cards. Is there anything else that we need to change? Some guy in the back. I have one request.
Some guy who listens to Solely Singleton in the back.
It's that Ridge Scale Tusker.
So,
Gavin.
I'm telling you, it was Gavin. He did it just for me. He's got to be so disappointed that I never interacted at all with Kaladesh Remastered. Sorry, Gavin. All right, I should probably end this recording.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Fart around somewhere.